and they will tell you anything.
You have a gift. You know how to survive. This is what you were meant to do.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back today to talk about the movie Red Sparrow. This movie just came out, so I wanted to give you a heads up on if it's worth your money to go check out. Well, anyway, this movie stars Jennifer Lawerence as the lead character, Dominika. She plays a ballerina who's from Russia. And also it stars Joel Edgerton as Nash, a CIA operative. The basic story of this movie is that Dominika, a Russian ballerina, is recruited by her uncle. Her uncle works for the Russian government, and she's recruited to be a spy and do all these sorts of different missions and kill people and set up different politicians, you know, your basic spy stuff. Well, as she's recruited, she becomes one of the best spies, and it's a lot of twists and turns, and she's doing it all pretty much to help out her mom, because her mom has a serious medical condition where she needs a lot of money for medical bills. Now, the story of this movie is pretty much straightforward, an old school thriller, you know, like a sort of Cold War thriller type movie. The scenes in this is really graphic and brutal. It is a hard rated R, so I don't recommend you take your kids to see this at all. Some of the scenes do get a little bit over the top and leave you sitting there feeling kind of awkward. It is based off a book by Jason Matthews, so it is a real dimension to the movie. They didn't just sort of pull this out of thin air, but the characters in the movie, although their acting was great, Jennifer Lawerence is a great actor, Joel Edgerton did a great job in this movie. The decisions that they make were very unclear, and just, you didn't get to know these characters. You really didn't understand why anybody was making the decisions that they made, because they gave you the most awkwardest dialogue that really didn't match up to the story. So it left you kind of confused. It left you not really relating to the character Jennifer Lawerence. There were times, I guess, that you felt sorry for her and you wanted her to succeed because you felt bad for her mom, but at the same time, it was really never any scenes to let you get to know her personally, so you know where she was coming from or why she was able to go from being a ballerina to just being a ruthless killer even before she had the training. So it just was a weird, awkward movie. I do think it's some great acting and great scenes in there. It's not action-packed, so it's not like Atomic Blonde or John Wick or anything like that where it's back-to-back action. It's a lot of long dialogue, a lot of drawn-out scenes that should be shorter, you know, and scenes that you would think build up characters with backstory, but they never really do that. So when you get to the end of the movie, it's just an unfulfilling feeling that you have, and it really is kind of a feeling that the movie never lives up to everything that it was building up for. And it does run about 20 to 30 minutes long, so it's a long ass dry movie with some action in there, but the action's a little bit over the top and a little gory. So, you know, just know that going in. All in all, I give this movie a 6 out of 10. I can't recommend you go see it. If you wanted to rent it on the Redbox, a Blu-ray or something like that, then I say do that. It's worth a check, but it is not worth your money to go spend 60 to 70 bucks at the theater to see this. I'm sorry. Jennifer Lawerence, again, she does a great job in this movie, along with Mother and other movies she did. She's a great actress, but this movie, the story, the dialogue, it just really doesn't work. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on Red Sparrow. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's much appreciated, y'all. And I'll catch your ass out there in the universe. Peace.
What have you done?
You belong to them. They'll never let you go.
I'll find a way.